Yo, Barbecue Church family, was good? Hope everybody's doing well. I'm out here. We out here, dog. Like, that's what it is. I'm in New Jersey right now. I'm in my little Airbnb. Well, not an Airbnb, it's a little B&B, like a real B&B. So, Miss Irene runs this little B&B out here. So we hit Pastor Scott, who I used to work with in the church, in the Poconos. He's here, this other dude Mike's here, so we working. But we're staying in this little B&B. She made us stuffed squash with scrambled eggs and ham the other day. I'm like, I ain't never had nothing like this before. It was good, and she makes us breakfast in the morning and like leaves in a little bag for us, which is kind of cool. So super sweet little woman. This place is nice. I got like a little fake little fireplace right here to push us out heat. It's good, you know. Our first day working, it was 10 degrees, super cold out. When we got here, there was snow on the ground, and if you know what I do, we paint lines in fields, and we can't. So it was a whole thing, but we still working, man. We still doing our thing. I cooked. I don't really think I even smoked anything since the last time I did a sermon. Yeah, I didn't. I ain't smoked nothing. I put the smoker away because I know it's gonna be leaving. And then we had that big snow, so I wasn't trying to get out there and do all that. So when I get back, I'm gonna do a brisket. I'll tell you all about that. We'll see how it goes. But I got a brisket to do Monday night, and a Tuesday, got a bunch of people coming over. It's gonna be fire. But that's what we got going. So real quick, man, this sermon lesson. I mean, y'all know how I am. I'll preach from what's going on. So today, parking cars. Travis coming in hot and heavy. I'm in what they call the OEM. All right, I don't even know what it stands for. All right, but I'm in IM1, what we call this big old bus, like little command center thing. I'm with my OEM people, a couple of my sheriff homies. We're there, and I can watch on the screen what the team is doing in the field, and I'm going, that's not what I wanted y'all to do. So I'm like, yo, I need this to happen. Like, what's going on? Like, why is this not happening the right way? And bro, somebody said something on the walkie, and I lost it. I threw the walkie, like I threw the walkie on the table. I was like, I don't care no more. I don't even care. I just threw it. Like I was hot. I was hot. And here's the wild part. The shares that I'm with watch these sermons from time to time, and they see my Facebook post. And so the one sheriff says, he's right behind me, he go, be safe, praise God. Be safe, praise God. Which is what I say after every Facebook post, and most of the time after I'm preaching, I usually say, y'all be safe, praise God. So he says, you be safe, praise God. And another little sheriff was like, same thing, was like, well, praise God, yo, praise God. And it was, and we're all like, we're laughing, we're having a good time, but it seriously stopped me from going over the edge, you know, because a lot of times when you're upset, when you're angry, you can get lost in what you are. You can get lost in emotion, whether it's sad, whether it's mad, whether it's like depression. Like, we can get lost in the feelings that we have, and it causes you to become who you're not. It causes you to act in a way that's different than your character, who you are. So you have to have people around you who remind you of who you are. Like, it's not, you know, now granted, it's always good to have that one person that can wild out with you and not let you get wild, you know, because sometimes you need those people. I don't want to say their names, but, you know, sometimes you just need that person. But in that moment, I needed people to call me out and be like, that ain't who you are. Like, they reminded me, nah, Pastor Andre, you good. You know, so the right people call you back to your identity. In Hebrews 10:24 says, let us think of ways to motivate one another to acts of love and good works. All right. That's to sharpen like steel. It's to sharpen. So God never intended you to grow alone. You know, we need people that are going to sharpen us up when we're slipping. So who do you have around you that's going to sharpen you up? And sharpen, if we're talking iron, sharpen iron, that's a grinding process. That's a process that is not nice. It's not noodle salad and rainbows. It's not like a pleasant thing. Like the iron gets cut down. The iron gets, it's a rubbing pause. So it's one of those things. Okay. The wrong circle can reinforce your wrong, like the worst day. 1 Corinthians 15:33 back, company corrupts good character. And that word corrupts means to decay and erode from the inside. So you don't want to have people around you that are just going to pour gasoline on your anger and completely, let you flare up to just, I want to burn the world down. Some people pour gas, some people pour water. You need to have some water people around you. Sometimes it's good to have a little squirt of gasoline though. Sometimes it's just fun. Like you're like, I needed that. My friend Kenneth, he and I have those moments where it's like, I don't need you to call me out right now. I need you to pour some gasoline real quick and then we'll put it out. So that's what you need. And your real identity has to be rooted in who God's called you to be. All right. Pressure exposes what identity you actually believe in your heart. So who are you really? Who are you trying to be? And be that, focus on that, and live that life. Okay. So when you forget who you are, make sure that your circle helps you sink back into who you truly are, and helps make sure you don't just jump off the line and start smacking people in the mouth. But that's what I was feeling today. All right. That's why I'm so close to the camera. That's what I was feeling today. But we're good now. So listen, I love y'all. If you don't have a relationship with God, give one. Do that. You need help, holler at your boy. We out in these streets. I love y'all. Share this with somebody. Comment. Hit like or a heart or, smoke emoji. I don't know what they got, man. Steak emoji. Hit something up. Share it with your mama. Everybody needs something. So, y'all be safe. I got another day to do. When this is airing, I'll be out there in them streets, parking some cars. Man, I'm lying. I ain't parking nothing. I ain't parking no cars. Scott and Michael parking cars. I'm directing, so. I'll be safe. Praise God. I'll catch y'all. Peace. Yeah.